What's up guys, and this is the Gigaware K26 mechanical keyboard, my first mechanical keyboard. Although kinda confusing since the box didn't say the brand Gigaware or even the model K26, but it does say 2600, which kind of counts. And the picture at Lazada is the same as the keyboard itself, I guess. So as I promised, I bought a budget mechanical keyboard. Yep, this is worth 1,900 pesos or about 38 US dollars, which is not bad considering it is a mechanical keyboard. So unboxing it was pretty straightforward. You get the keyboard itself, a detachable wrist rest, and manual. And that is it. I was expecting it to have a keycap remover included, but yeah, so first up, let's talk about the backlight and the boring stuff later on. This is not RGB, so you are stuck with this color pattern. Again, no software needed, just plug and play, so press the function key plus the scroll lock key in order to turn it on or change the lighting effects, and function up and down arrows in order to change the brightness of the backlight. So no macro keys but has shortcuts integrated into the function keys. It has 9 different lighting effects that I'm not gonna explain, just see for yourself. Build quality wise, definitely solid considering it is a budget mechanical keyboard. The metal front plate definitely adds extra rigidity, although I'm not sure if it's actually metal, but hey, it works. And just to make sure that this is actually a mechanical keyboard and not a half mechanical keyboard or a mechanical feeling keyboard, no rubber dome. Just a heads up, the wrist rest is really easy to slide in but really hard to get out. I actually had to take off the screws here just to remove it, and it's plastic. No surprise there. The back is also plastic, 2 kickstands and 2 foam feet, not rubber, foam. The cable is braided but the USB connector is not gold plated, which I think helps with durability. So you have a full keyboard layout with double shot keycaps, which should last you a long while, but you can always replace it with custom ones that you find or buy somewhere. Anyway, I've been using this for a few days now, and when I received it, I was expecting it to have gate-run blue switches since Lazada didn't really indicate what type of blue switches these are. And the box isn't helping also. But upon closer inspection, it says UX. Now I actually searched what are UX switches because this is definitely the first I've heard of it, but unfortunately no luck. But I was able to find a keyboard that uses it. Well, anyway, typing is definitely similar to that of a Cherry MX Blue or Gate-Run Blue switches. I can safely say it has that actuation force of 50 to 60 grams and a 2mm actuation point just based on using the keyboard similar to that of other blue mechanical switches. And the tactile clicky nature of blue switches is definitely present when typing, so it's loud. It gives you that tactile audible feedback whenever a key is being registered, and the anti-ghosting on this is legit. Although I wouldn't recommend this to people who play a lot of FPS games or fast-paced games like CSGO and Overwatch, since you have to constantly press the same key multiple times, which is not ideal in blue switches, since these require you to press with a little bit more force than usual, which might cause finger fatigue in long gaming sessions, and you have to lift your finger entirely off a key in order for it to reset, which would get annoying and slow you down when playing something like CSGO. Don't get me wrong, this is still a solid keyboard for gaming. I think blue mechanical switches are geared towards casual gaming rather than competitive gaming. But just a quick reminder that having a mechanical keyboard does not make you whoa, does not make you a better gamer. I can easily recommend this to typists, bloggers, secretaries who are interested in getting a mechanical keyboard. Just the feedback of the keyboard every time you press a key is really satisfying. It's responsive, no latency issues, and having a mechanical keyboard means it will last you a few more years compared to membrane keyboards. Plus, the wrist rest really makes typing on this comfortable and enjoyable even for long periods of time. But, yep, a big but. As I said earlier, this has blue mechanical switches, so it's really loud when typing, and if you have a roommate or you work in an office where your office mates' PCs are close to each other, it would definitely annoy them. So for people looking for a quiet mechanical keyboard, I would recommend looking into browns, reds, or any other linear switch in the market. Lastly, to those who are interested in buying their first mechanical keyboard, I would highly recommend you try one out before buying, because the transition from a membrane keyboard to this will feel really different. But if you want this keyboard and you feel that this is perfect for you, I'll leave the link in the description. So yeah, I think I didn't miss anything. I hope you guys enjoyed this, so leave a like, share, and consider subscribing if you guys want more content like this, and if you want me to become a full-time YouTuber, of course. And as always, bookmark and use my Lazada affiliate link when buying at Lazada as a way to support my channel, and if you don't mind donating at all, I'll also leave the link to my Patreon in the description down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.